Square Enix. Don't not entertainment. Life is strange. Herzlich willkommen, liebe Freunde. Und zwar handelt es hier um das Spiel Life is Strange, was plattformübergreifend auch verfügbar ist. In diesem Fall muss ich wirklich zugeben, dass ich dieses Spiel nun blind anspielen werde. Ich weiß nicht, um was es geht, wer die Hauptprotagonisten, wer die Antagonisten, ob es überhaupt Antagonisten gibt, ist auch schon eine Frage. Lange Rede, kurzer Sinn. Ich bin in diesem Fall genauso viel informiert wie ihr. Von vornherein möchte ich euch auch erwähnen, dass ich während des Spiels, um es mir selber gemütlich zu machen, so wie ihr es euch auch gemütlich machen solltet, hier dampfen. Also lasst euch von diesem Geräusch, wenn ab und zu ein rauschendes Geräusch auftritt, nicht verabscheuen und dass ihr Bescheid wisst. Jetzt kann es losgehen. Zum Starten tippen. Neues Spiel. Druckbare Fotos. Solche Kameras vermisst man heute.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Streich mit dem Finger über eine beliebige Stelle, um dich umzusehen. Nun wählen wir erstmal hier unsere Steuerung aus. Ich denke, um die Spielatmosphäre nicht zu stören, ist es am besten, wenn wir die erste Option wählen. Tippe, um dich zu bewegen. Wir sind in einem Wald. Mit einem sehr stürmischen Wetter sind wir hier vollkommen ausgesetzt. Wir hoffen, dass wir einen Durchstromschutz finden. Hoffen wir mal, dass wir es heil oben auf dem Leuchtturm schaffen.
Holy shit.
YouTube, ihr habt es gelesen und gehört. Das ist so gut. Hoffen wir mal, dass der jungen Dame nichts passiert ist. Ich muss ganz kurz es noch etwas heller stellen, denn ich sehe kaum was. So.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Handelt es sich hierbei um ein Schulprojekt? Ich denke schon.
could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Sie fragen mich oder das wusste ich mal.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style
so
like a
eine
mirror.
Klugscheißer.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Halt die...
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
You're submitting your photo for the
Oh ja.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Ich denke, das ist noch zu alt angesetzt.
I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ein GRLT 64 ist. Keine Ahnung, was es sein soll.
out there in the world.
Eine Kamera, wahrscheinlich.
It's just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Rachel, Amber, love forever. Arschkriecherin.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Es scheint dem Lehrer wirklich wichtig zu sein, uns entsprechend zu bilden.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Weil sie anscheinend selber Probleme mit dem Selbstwertgefühl hat. Denn sonst lästert man nicht.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Exciting side. I feel like you have to pass because Max wants everybody to see how good she is. She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Don't not entertainment.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Ich denke, hierbei handelt es sich um eine Fotografieschule.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd
I hate having everybody see inside my
be
locker.
part of the world around you.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad.
Driving a
Hello,
car
Jack.
by the
Kiss, kiss.
seaside.
Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
World from the bright side.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar drops out.
Das macht es aus nun einer anderen Form.
I wish I had an American
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Wieso machst du sowas?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Oh nein. Ist sie in einer Jugendtoilette? Oder ist der
It's cool,
Junge...
Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Illuminati, habt ihr das gesehen?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your
Was?
respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Verrückt.
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Was?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
So wie es scheint.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the...
I should rewind.
Zurückspulen.
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
Keep
her
it together,
images of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took
children.
my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
Yeah.
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Na,
Sad
du
face.
kleine
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
nervige...
again?
Hungarian process
And give him the right
brought out
answer.
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I just worked so hard in the shot, and I'm sure you know.
I know, said Jefferson. I worked so hard in the show.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell.
Ich denke, am besten, wenn wir direkt zur Toilette gehen.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Es wiederholt sich alles.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Dankeschön. Rückgängig machen.
Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
Sprechen wir mal diesmal direkt an.
putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Halt deine
Excuse us.
Fresse.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon sagte.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Kann ich nochmal zurückspulen? Ich habe aus Versehen das Falsche angetippt.
We're in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
This girl is on fire.
I have faith in you.
This girl is on fire. Ja, so eine Gabe hätte ich auch gern.
I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Wenn man diese Gabe hätte, könnte man sich direkt die Prüfungsfrage angucken.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
Sind sie schon da?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Nein. Schmetterling wird jetzt einfügen.
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
Of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
I'm
this.
too
than
scared to
drugs.
get near this
Nobody
psycho.
would ever even miss your punk
Kann
ass,
ich hier
would they?
irgendwas?
Get that gun away
Feueralarm.
from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can
Switch
reverse
one.
time again, I can help her.
Pause.
I'm so sick of people trying
I
to
need a
control
hammer to
Wait,
break
what?
it open.
Get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Ein Hammer?
That's all you can do. Stop before you hurt yourself.
Komm, gib mir den
I'm
Hammer.
so sick of
Heb ihn
people
auf.
trying to
Heb ihn
control
auf.
me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Komm.
miss your punk ass, would
Los
they?
drauf.
Get that gun away
I need a
from
hammer to break it open.
Oh, shit! No. No. Your punk ass, would they?
Get
Hammer.
that gun away from me,
Auf da.
psycho!
No way!
Das war eine knappe
Don't
Sache.
ever touch me again, freak!
Und das war knapp.
Another shitty day.
Genauso beschissen wie du.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Dieses Fräulein hat das Leben eines anderen Mädchens gerettet. Mit der du so respektlos gesprochen hast.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ich denke, es ist am besten, wenn der Typ gefasst wird. Über so
I
etwas
just
darf
saw
man nicht
Nathan
schweigen.
Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Ich denke, es wäre sinnvoll. Rückgängig machen.
You look a little stressed out. Are you
Ich denke,
okay?
wir können das so überspringen.
Just a little.
Und direkt zur Entscheidung. Die Wahrheit verbergen.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ich denke nicht, dass man deswegen sein Stipendium verliert. Also lasse ich es dabei. Gehen wir mal raus. Zurück zum Schulgelände. Jetzt kann ich mal an meiner E-Zigarette zählen. So, meine Freunde. Ich denke, für heute reicht es aus und ich freue mich, die nächste Episode mit euch zu genießen. Also, einen schönen Tag und guten Abend oder auch guten Morgen. Ciao, ciao.